What's up guys, Moonman here. Sorry there hasn't been a video in a while, things have been kind of crazy. But in this one today, I'm going to rehouse my Tliltocatl Vagans. But first, before I start putting this all together and showing you about it, let me show you the cage she's in now and tell you what I don't like about it. Alright, he or she is not very large, as you can tell, but here's her cage. It's got the little air holes for ventilation, and I like it pretty well, to be honest. But what I don't like about it is the mesh on top. This is a standard, what they would put crickets in whenever you buy it from the Petland chain stores, which, you know, the only thing I don't like about it is she sometimes climbs up there, and I'm afraid she'll get her fangs stuck and rip them off, because I've read people who had their tarantulas do that before. So since she's been doing that more often, she's getting a little bit bigger. She's molted twice since I had her. I need to move her. And as you can tell, this is going to be the star of the show today. Let's get making the other one. And the first step we're going to have to do is we're going to have to drill a few holes for ventilation on each side. And we're going to cross ventilate. We're not going to do any holes on the top unless later on it gets too humid in there and we realize that and we have to fix it. Well, now that we've made a big mess with drilling all these holes, it's time to get the substrate ready. Alright, what we're going to be using today is a mixture of this and coconut fiber. Coconut fiber is going to be the main thing, but I'm also going to use this. It is a blend of peat moss, soil, and sand. And this is what she's already housed in already, and it's worked good for her so far. And it does retain a little bit of moisture, because as slings they do like moisture. But for the record, just not a 50-50 mix, more like a 60-40 mix. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of this in there. That's about all we're going to want of that. Now we're going to add a little bit of our coconut fiber. I'm going to do it with my hand. We're going to mix it up and get it all mixed. I am going to give her a little bit of depth, or maybe it's a him, I'm not sure, because it's not fixed. Just in case it wants to burrow. Because it did like to move around a lot of dirt, just didn't have a lot of depth to burrow. So just going to add a little bit more. And most of it is loose, but it does have some chunks, which is perfectly fine. We're going to place a little bit of cork bark here. And I'm going to take some of this and I'm going to put it over here on the top here. We're going to bury it a little bit. Try a little bit of something we can get a little bit, you know, a little bit higher elevation on. I'm going to smooth this all down here. And I don't know if I mentioned the exact 60-40, but it was 60% the cocoa fiber, dry cocoa fiber and husk, and 40% of the creature soil. I'm also going to add this air plant that's in this Brazilian Oco agate that my girlfriend got me for Valentine's Day, and I think it looks pretty cool. It doesn't require a lot of moisture, and it wouldn't hurt to moisture a corner in the Red Rump's cage every now and then, so we're going to go ahead and add that right there. And for a water dish, she's small. I'm just going to give her the one she's been using. I'm just going to stick it over here in the corner and just pat it down a little bit. Alright, looking pretty good so far. Actually, a little change of plans. We're going to put the water right here because I have a piece of raw fluorite, purple fluorite here, that I'm going to set right there for good decoration. And this is going to be my tool now to coax her out of the one she's in into this one. So now for the hard part, or maybe the easy part, because she's never even threat posed. So let's see how it goes. Okay, we're going to try to coax her out here. Come on. Come on. She's really hard to get to move because she's really not scared of anything. Come on. Come on. It's going to be more difficult than I thought. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, I got her to move a little bit, poking her. But I'm doing it very softly because we don't want to hurt her. She has never ever even tried to bite anything. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, up the thing. Go on up. It's really difficult. I have no doubts probably that she probably would not bite if we tried to just pick her up or get her onto her hand, but I don't know if I condone that, because handling isn't the best for them. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, almost out. She really does not want to leave this home. Come on. One more little push. Come on. A little bit more. A little more. A little more, Sleaze. Her name is Sleazy P. Martini, by the way. After the manager for the great rock band Guar. Come on, one little foot. Yeah, foot. There you go. Oh yeah, you look so good in there, all stretched out. Okay. And now there she is, the ruler of her kingdom. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the playlist. We're going to be doing more tarantula videos soon, so look out for those. Moonman out.